Hello, all! So, I just saw last night Batman v Superman, my most anticipated movie of the year. For a lot of people, the most anticipated movie for the year. For a lot of people, the most anticipated movie for their entire life. I just saw it. I really wanted to see this movie. I was really hyped. A lot of people were really hyped. I can tell you this movie's going to make more money than any other movie has ever made just because the hype is so high. But I can tell you, after everyone's done seeing this, and everyone will end up seeing this, no one's going to know how to feel about it. Massive spoilers ahead for this review. Massive spoilers. But this is the ultimate mixed bag movie. The ultimate mixed bag movie. Every time it does something awesome, it follows it by something horrible. Every time it gets something right, it follows it by something wrong. You can set your watch by it. It's completely even. Every time it does something cool, it follows it by something horrible. And as a result, it's very hard to tell if it's good or if it's bad. I only know how to rate it. I have no idea. So I'm literally going to list a pro and then a con, and then a pro and then a con, and see which one wins out and whether this movie was actually bad or good. Because I can't tell. So, pro. And once again, lots of spoilers. But pro. Ben Affleck as Batman. Best Batman ever. He looks great. The Batsuit is amazing. The Batmobile, the Batwing, they're both awesome. There's some great fight scenes with Batman. He does great action work. We never really got the why before on why Batman was such a feared character among criminals. This really shows off why he should be feared, because he's scary as all crap. He's intimidating, he's scary. If I bumped in the alleyway with this guy, I'd crap my pants. Con. This, even though this has the best, by far, in my opinion, the best Batman ever, Ben Affleck did an amazing job, also has the worst Lex Luthor ever. He doesn't act like Lex Luthor at all. He has no motive for wanting to kill Superman. He has no motive for what he's doing. He seems to just want to kill Superman just because, and he seems to just want to cause chaos and do chaotic things. And he gives all these long speeches to explain his actions, but his speeches are really just ramblings. They're incoherent and they don't make much sense. People will say that the ending hinted at why he was doing it, but still, it's not very flushed out. All his actions are random, they're incoherent, they're chaotic, and to be honest, I have read in a news report that in the original draft, Joker was in it, and it really does feel like Joker was in it, and what they did was they removed the character of Joker, and then they gave all the actions that Joker was supposed to do for the plot to work, they just gave them all to Lex Luthor so the film would work. Because everything Lex Luthor does in this feels like the Joker would have done it. There's this one scene, once again spoilers, where Lex Luthor blows up a trial hearing. He blows up the trial, and right before he does, he puts a big bottle of pee right in front of the main person's face that's running the trial, and then he blows them all up. That was extremely jubilant, extremely over the top, extremely spiteful, and it's simply not something Lex would do. It is very much something the Joker would do. So horrible Lex Luthor. Horrible Lex Luthor. Pro. The actual fight between Batman and Superman is amazing. The fight at the end with Doomsday is amazing. Doomsday literally evolves as he fights the Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman. That is really cool. Like his hand gets cut off and he grows a new hand. It's really cool. Con. They kill off Superman. They kill off Superman before they even developed him properly. So his death has no weight. It should make you feel really sad. You don't know how to feel because they barely flushed out Superman. And not only that, they're supposed to be making a Justice League movie, but now Superman's dead. So either A, Superman won't be in the Justice League movie, or B, he'll come right back from the dead and be in the Justice League movie, making his death completely pointless. Like, either way, it makes the Justice League movie suffer, and it was a bad move. It doesn't fit well in the movie. I thought when they introduced Doomsday early, that meant they were going to flush out that character, so when Doomsday killed Superman in 5 or 6 movies, then it would kind of be earned. It would be earned because Doomsday would be this well-developed villain. Not the case. They just kill off Superman, and it's horribly done. Pro. There's a lot of good character drama in this, a lot of good political stuff. It actually feels like a smarter, headier version of the film Watchmen. So all that's really good. Really asks the big questions about what the world would actually be like if there was superheroes. Con, Wonder Woman's horribly handled. She doesn't make any sense in the context of the film. She just shows up out of the blue and saves the day. You have no idea what she is. You have no idea what her backstory is. You have no idea what her powers are or anything. There should have been an actual Wonder Woman movie before this. There was not. Horrible misstep. This should have been the 6th or 7th movie in, because there should have been a Wonder Woman movie before this. There should have been. And a lot of the stuff that relates to Justice League is just badly handled. Like the Flash, he pops up out of nowhere midway through this movie. He travels through time, and he tells Batman, "You must stop Superman." And it's completely out of place. This movie's trying to be all gritty and serious, and then out of the blue, it's got time travel, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. And you could cut out that scene and remove it completely, and you'd never even notice it because it adds nothing to the movie. It's the worst scene in the movie. It's just horribly out of place. But a lot of creative filming techniques were in this. It was very non-linear in its plot, a lot of smart filming techniques. Zack Snyder is always great with this stuff. I always think he's great with camera work. He's great with non-linear stories. He's great with being just really creative behind the camera. But Con, it might have a great build-up to the final climax, but yeah, the ending kind of sucks because they screwed the pooch in so many ways. So I don't know how to feel about this movie. I really don't know. And I have no idea. So I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. This is getting a 6 out of 10 from me, because every time it does something bad, it does something good. And I'm going to give it a 6 instead of a 5 to reward the effort, and because I really do think when the R-rated cut comes out, it'll have some scenes added to properly flush out Lex and actually make the guy make sense. So when I see the director's cut, I'll be able to re-review the film and give it a proper rating. Until then, this gets a 6 out of 10. But of course, how did all you feel about it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you like me, and are you just really confused? Because I'm super confused. I don't think I'll ever know how I really feel about this movie. But let me know how you really feel about it. And also, apparently, I read in a few reviews there was supposed to be a transphobic comment or a transphobic joke in this. I did not pick up on it. I completely missed it. So if you know what those reviews were talking about, could you point that out to me? Because I'd like to know what that is, because that would probably sculpt whether or not I like this movie too. Anything to help me better understand how I feel about this movie, much appreciated. So if you know what those reviews were talking about with the transphobic scene, let me know. Because I missed it. Maybe I fell asleep at the part. I don't know. I missed it. So yeah, 6 out of 10. I don't know how to feel about it, but how did you feel about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you excited for Justice League? I am not excited for Justice League. I am excited for Suicide Squad, but not Justice League. Definitely not Justice League. Don't want to see it. So those are my thoughts. Once again, Doomsday was awesome, but poorly handled. Wonder Woman was awesome, but poorly handled. Lex Luthor would have been awesome if he would have been the Joker, but poorly handled. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this movie. Oh, it's confusing. Let me know your thoughts. I really need them this time. Please comment. I need to know how to feel about this movie. It's confusing. Have a great day, and cheers.